Hello everyone, it's Audrey. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today we will be talking about 5 habits that we are leaving in 2025. If you want 2026 to be the year you finally experience peace at home, you have to stop doing the things that make it chaotic. So let's challenge that. And remember, we are the CEOs of our home. So we're going to bring that mindset into these 5 things. Number 1, stop skipping the house shutdown. You wouldn't leave a retail store with the doors unlocked or the registers open. So why are you leaving the sink full of dirty dishes or the toys all over the living room? You wonder why you wake up stressed out. Your morning begins the night before. When you skip the house shutdown, you are forcing your future self to start the day at a deficit. You aren't resting by leaving the mess, you're just sabotaging tomorrow's peace. My pastor recently talked about margin, and it's a term I can't get off my mind. It's essentially the space between your workload and your capacity. It's the mental and physical breathing room to prevent burnout, like allowing for self-care, exercise, rest, tending to your relationships, handling the unexpected, etc. And when you neglect things like the house shutdown, you are stealing from that margin. And then when that margin's gone, you're in a deficit. And as the CEOs of our home, that's a scary thought, right? Just like a corporate CEO doesn't want to have a deficit, neither do we. The shutdown isn't about perfection, it's about logistics. So we're clearing the surfaces so they're ready to be filled. Shut down the house at night so you can open up your day with peace. Do you need me to go into what all is involved in a house shutdown? Are you clear about that? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, number 2, stop bringing stuff home that you don't have room for. Stop letting a sale dictate your storage capacity. Real wealth is having exactly what you need, not a warehouse full of things you might use someday. Remember, every item that you bring into your home costs you way more than just what you paid for it at the store. It costs you mentally and physically. It costs you in the mental energy of making a decision on where to store it or what to get rid of to make space for it. And then the physical energy of having to maintain the item, keeping it cleaned, dusted, picked up, put away. Do yourself a favor and leave the unneeded inventory at the store. Are you guys with me so far? If so, type keep going in the comments. All right, number 3, stop skipping the daily load of laundry. Unless you don't have in-house laundry, you should never have a designated laundry day. My loads take me like 10 minutes to get put away. The more frequently you do it, the easier it is to put it away. So stop waiting for the mountain to form before you start climbing. Laundry is a river, not a lake. It never stops flowing. 1 load a day keeps the overwhelm away. When you skip a day, you aren't resting. You're just scheduling your crisis for tomorrow. Okay, number 4, stop letting your visual clutter sit out. Your brain cannot find peace in a room full of visual noise. It's like white noise for your brain when you're trying to get it silent. You know what I'm talking about? That. Every stray paper, every half-finished project, every to-do pile is an unmade decision that's hijacking your nervous system. Especially if you have ADHD, your brain sees every object as a notification. So if your counters are covered, your brain is constantly ping, ping, ping with tasks. Your surfaces are for activity, not storage. This is where you need to implement my basket method. All right, you're going to grab a basket. You're going to clear the surface by tossing everything into the basket. You put it all away on the weekend or when the basket is full so you can finally clear your head. And then number 5, stop waiting for the perfect time to start. Stop procrastinating your peace. There is no magic Saturday coming where you suddenly have 8 hours full of energy. And don't give me any of that. I just need a day where there's nothing going on. That day never comes, right? Like there's never a day with nothing going on. If there's one thing that you can count on in life, it's busyness, right? If you're waiting for the perfect time to declutter, you're choosing to stay a victim of your own mess. Stop being the biggest stumbling block in your way. Let's make 2026 the year we ditch bad habits so we can finally build a home that fuels our potential instead of draining our peace. If you're ready for a mindset shift so powerful that you actually see it on your kitchen counters, hit the subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get your house and your head back in sync.